A royal insider has claimed that Prince William is already making plans for the future monarchy and may be looking to revamp the list of working royals.
King Charles is said to want a slimmed-down monarchy with fewer royals doing more of the work. Harry and Meghan's departure helps achieve that, but it also means there's more pressure on William and Kate to fly the family flag.
The royal family is no stranger to hardships, but sometimes these challenges lead to unexpected revelations. Prince William recently shared a deeply personal and tragic story that could redefine how we see the monarchy. His willingness to confront the past and prepare for the future shows a leader ready for change.
Keep working with you to help people have better conversations on mental health, wherever they are and whenever they need them. Thank you, and huge congratulations for all you have achieved.
But what exactly did he reveal? And how does it impact the royal family's legacy? Join us as we uncover the details behind this shocking story and what it means for the monarchy's future. A shocking revelation. The story begins with William reflecting on his late mother, Princess Diana, whose sudden death in 1997 shook the world. While her passing has been discussed at length, William recently disclosed a lesser-known aspect of how her loss impacted his family. He has once mentioned that he felt pain like no other pain after the death of his mother.
You feel pain like no other pain, and you know that in your life it's going to be very difficult to come across something that's going to be even worse pain than that. But it also brings you so close to all those other people out there who have been bereaved.
Princess Diana shared how, as a young boy, he felt the pressure to keep his emotions hidden, even as the media constantly scrutinized his every move. The pressure had a lasting effect, changing his views on family and responsibility. But the revelation that truly stunned the public came during an event where William opened up about the toll that generational trauma has taken on his family. Keep watching. You'd be shocked what William admitted. William described how past royal traditions sometimes prioritized duty over emotional well-being, leading to strained relationships. One of those stories he shared involved his father, King Charles III, and the challenges he faced as a single parent to William and Harry. According to William, Charles struggled to balance the demands of royal life while trying to provide emotional support to his grieving sons. This struggle, while understandable, created a gap in communication that remained for years. During the same event, William revealed a heartbreaking truth about how Diana's death deeply affected his younger brother, Prince Harry.
In the aftermath of Diana Spencer's death, the relationship that Prince Harry and Prince William had with their grandfather, Prince Philip, changed.
He explained that Harry often felt misunderstood within the family, which contributed to some of the tensions that later unfolded. William admitted that for years he and Harry dealt with their grief in very different ways, leading to a gradual distance between them. These revelations painted a picture of a family trying to manage loss while under the constant glare of public scrutiny. That's not all. In addition to the emotional weight of Diana's death, William also touched on a lesser-known tragedy involving his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. He spoke about how the Queen privately mourned the loss of her younger sister, Princess Margaret, who passed away in 2002. While Margaret's death didn't receive as much attention as other royal events, it deeply affected the Queen and, by extension, the entire family. The Queen's grief had taught everyone, including William, important lessons about the value of resilience and the importance of supporting one another during difficult times. It doesn't stop there. What he said next left people speechless. William's openness also extended to his experiences as a father. He shared how his determination to protect his own children from the pressures he faced as a child has shaped his parenting approach. For example, he and Kate Middleton have made a conscious effort to give Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis a sense of normalcy, despite their unique positions within the monarchy.
The Princess of Wales is seen alongside her husband, Prince William, and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, as they make their way through the crowd of onlookers at St. Mary Magdalene Church at Sandringham.
William explained how he hopes to break the cycle of emotional suppression that has affected previous generations of royals, emphasizing the importance of open communication and emotional well-being. This determination to create a healthier family structure also led William to reflect on the lessons he's learned from his grandparents, particularly Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. He described how their constant partnership provided a sense of stability during turbulent times. However, he also acknowledged that their traditional approach to duty sometimes came at the expense of personal connections in the family. William's reflections showed how royal tradition and modern values can coexist. Keep watching, because what William shared about his vision for the future will amaze you. William also spoke about how the royal family is working to adapt to the challenges of the modern world. He stressed the importance of addressing mental health issues, not just within the royal family.
We had a very good culture, particularly in the air ambulance, where obviously working with some seriously amazing medical doctors, that talking was really important.
But also in society at large. William's involvement with mental health initiatives like Heads Together shows his commitment to creating a more compassionate and understanding environment for future generations. His speeches on mental health resonate with a lot of people, offering hope that the tragedies of the past can lead to meaningful change. This chapter of William's life reminds us that even those born into privilege face struggles that are deeply human. By sharing these personal stories, he has shown a willingness to break down barriers and connect with people on a more relatable level. His honesty has sparked important conversations about the need for emotional support, healing, and the courage to confront painful truths. But there's more to this story than meets the eye. What William revealed next will truly change how you see the royal family. Keep watching to uncover the rest. The hidden struggles behind royal walls. Many see the royal family as one perfect family, but behind that image, they face huge pressure, high expectations, and secret struggles. Prince William recently shared some of the challenges his family has faced, which many people do not know. While much of their lives is carefully managed, the human side of the royals often gets overshadowed by their public roles.
Why is Camilla in the middle?
One of the most striking aspects of William's recent revelations was his acknowledgement of the mental toll that comes with growing up in the spotlight. He reportedly made his first public appearance 20 hours after he was born, on June 21, 1982, at St. Mary's Hospital in London. This was shortly followed by people lining the street outside the hospital, cheering and clapping as the future king made his debut, with cameras clicking wildly as photographers shouted. William discussed how, from that young age, the expectations placed on him as the future king often felt overwhelming. While many may assume that his life is full of privilege and luxury, William described this weight of constantly being held to a higher standard. Every word, action, and decision he made was scrutinized, leaving little room for mistakes. This unrelenting pressure shaped his character, but also created an inner conflict as he tried to balance his personal desires with his public responsibilities. What made this revelation even more impactful was William's account of how this pressure extended beyond him to other members of the royal family. For example, he spoke about the challenges his wife, Kate Middleton, faced as she transitioned into her role as the Duchess of Cambridge. William revealed that Kate struggled with the intense media attention during the early years of their marriage, particularly as she adjusted to the demands of royal life. While Kate has always displayed a calm and composed demeanor, William shared that the constant scrutiny took an emotional toll on her. He expressed admiration for her resilience and how she has managed to carve out a meaningful role within the monarchy despite the challenges. What William said about his children's experiences will surprise you. In addition to his wife's struggles, William also opened up about the challenges his children face as they grow up in the public eye. He described how he and Kate have worked hard to shield their 3 children from unnecessary exposure, while still preparing them for their future roles. For example, Prince George, as the eldest, is slowly being introduced to the responsibilities that come with being second in line to the throne.
And to the throne and future king, Prince George has been a busy young man celebrating his 11th birthday. To mark the occasion, a new photograph taken by his mum.
William explained that he and Kate aim to give George a childhood that feels as normal as possible, allowing him to enjoy simple pleasures like playing sports and spending time with friends. However, William also acknowledged the difficulty of balancing this desire for normalcy with the reality of their unique circumstances. He revealed that there have been moments when George has asked questions about his future role, forcing William to have honest but age-appropriate conversations about their family's history and responsibilities. These moments have reminded William of his own childhood and the challenges he faced as he learned about his destiny. What William revealed about his relationship with his father will leave you speechless. As William reflected on his parenting journey, he also took the opportunity to discuss his evolving relationship with his father, King Charles III. While their bond has often been portrayed as distant in the media, William shared that their relationship has grown stronger over the years. He credited this change to open communication and a mutual understanding of the unique pressures they both face. One particularly touching moment he shared was how Charles has made an effort to connect more with his grandchildren, often spending quality time with them away from the public eye. William's comments also shed light on how Charles has embraced his role as a grandfather, frequently offering advice and support to William and Kate. While their relationship may not have always been perfect, these shared experiences have brought them closer, allowing them to build a stronger foundation for the future. William's acknowledgement of these efforts revealed a softer side of the royal family, showing that even amidst their duties, they prioritize their relationships with one another.
King Charles and Princess Kate both back in the spotlight after their own health battles.
Keep watching. The next revelation took everyone by surprise. Another major moment during William's discussion was his acknowledgement of the impact that recent family conflicts have had on the monarchy. While he did not name specific individuals, it was clear that he was referencing the well-documented tensions between him, his brother Harry, and other members of the family. William expressed regret over how these conflicts have played out in the public eye, acknowledging that the negative attention has been difficult for everyone involved. He emphasized the importance of finding common ground and working toward reconciliation, not just for their sake, but for the sake of the institution they represent. This desire for unity has also influenced how William approaches his role as a leader within the family. He spoke about the importance of fostering open dialogue and creating a supportive environment where everyone feels heard.
Protecting the environment was a cause close to my grandmother's heart, and I know she would have been delighted to hear about this event and the support you're all giving our Earthshot finalists, the next generation of environmental pioneers.
This approach reflects his belief that the monarchy must evolve to remain relevant in today's world. By addressing these internal challenges head-on, William hopes to set a positive example for future generations and ensure that the royal family remains a source of inspiration and stability. But the story doesn't end here. Through his openness, William has offered a rare glimpse into the personal struggles that come with being part of the royal family. His willingness to address these issues has not only humanized the monarchy, but also sparked important conversations about mental health, family dynamics, and the evolving role of the royals in modern society. As we continue to explore this story, it becomes clear that there is much more to uncover about William's vision for the future and the legacy he hopes to leave behind. Keep watching, because what's coming next is something you won't want to miss. A legacy of resilience and change. As Prince William continues to step further into his role as a prominent leader within the royal family, his focus has increasingly turned toward ensuring that the monarchy not only survives, but thrives in the modern world. The future king has demonstrated a keen sense of awareness of the challenges facing the institution and has actively sought ways to adapt to a society that demands transparency, relevance, and compassion. His recent insights provided a fascinating look at his vision for the monarchy, his commitment to service, and how he plans to honor the legacy of those who came before him while forging his own path. One of William's most defining traits is his dedication to community service and philanthropy. While the royal family has a long history of charitable work, William has made it a priority to modernize their approach.
This is, as much as this is duty, this is an important point, or an important sort of area for me to be involved in, is continuing on my training, my career.
Rather than simply appearing at events or supporting causes from a distance, he has taken a hands-on role in many initiatives, particularly those focusing on mental health and environmental conservation. William's involvement in these areas is not just symbolic. He has consistently used his platform to advocate for meaningful change and to shine a light on pressing global issues. What he said about his newest initiative caught everyone off guard. In recent years, William has been particularly vocal about the urgent need for action to combat climate change. His Earthshot Prize, launched in 2020, exemplifies his forward-thinking approach to addressing environmental challenges. The initiative awards grants to innovative solutions aimed at restoring the planet, focusing on areas such as renewable energy, waste reduction, and biodiversity conservation. What sets the Earthshot Prize apart is its emphasis on optimism and practical solutions, qualities that William believes are needed for inspiring global action. During a speech about the project, he said that his hope is to turn the current pessimism surrounding environmental issues into optimism by celebrating the creativity of those working to save the planet.
The Duke of Cambridge is teaming up with Sir David Attenborough on the effort. Nearly $65 million will be awarded to whoever can create the most innovative way to combat the climate crisis.
Prince William is on a mission to save the world.
William's environmental efforts have also included collaborations with world leaders, scientists, and activists, demonstrating his willingness to work across sectors to achieve common goals. His involvement in these conversations shows that he understands the importance of using his influence responsibly and effectively. In addition, William has taken steps to ensure that his own lifestyle aligns with his environmental values. From making sustainable choices in the management of royal properties to advocating for greener practices within the royal household, his actions reflect a commitment to leading by example. But William's vision extends beyond environmental concerns. What he said about reshaping royal traditions might surprise you. Another key aspect of William's approach to leadership is his willingness to challenge outdated traditions within the monarchy. While he respects the institution's history, he has expressed a desire to make it more inclusive and relatable to the public. For example, he has prioritized greater engagement with diverse communities, both within the United Kingdom and abroad. William has been deliberate in his efforts to connect with people from all walks of life, often opting for informal settings and open conversations over formal ceremonies. This shift in tone reflects his belief
A royal insider has claimed that Prince William is already making plans for the future monarchy and maybe looking to revamp the list of working royals. What do we know about Will's plans for his uncle, Prince Edward, and the Duchess of Edinburgh?
That the monarchy must evolve to maintain its relevance in a rapidly changing world. It is in the same spirit that William participates in public forum on mental health, where he openly discusses his own experiences and encourages others to seek support. His willingness to share personal stories, paired with his advocacy for mental health resources, is a significant departure from the traditionally reserved nature of the royal family. By addressing these issues head-on, William has helped break down stigmas and foster a culture of openness that many people feel connected to. Yet, it's his focus on preparing for the future that truly defines his vision. What he revealed about the next generation is groundbreaking. In addition to reshaping the monarchy for the present, William has been deeply involved in preparing the next generation of royals for their roles. He understands that the future of the institution depends on the ability of its members to adapt to new challenges.
The royal family have had a full-packed year, despite the challenges faced in particular by the King and the Princess of Wales, both receiving treatment for cancer.
While staying true to their core values. To this end, he has emphasized the importance of education and life experiences for his children, ensuring that they are well-equipped to manage their unique responsibilities. William has also taken steps to instill a strong sense of purpose in his children, particularly in areas like environmental stewardship and community service. He believes that these values are essential not only for their personal growth, but also for the continued relevance of the monarchy. While the specifics of their preparation remain private, William has hinted that he is taking a more modern and hands-on approach than previous generations. But what William shared about public trust in the monarchy is really interesting. Perhaps one of the most challenging aspects of William's role is addressing public perceptions of the monarchy. While there is still widespread respect for the royal family, there has been growing scrutiny in recent years, fueled by debates over their role in modern society. William has acknowledged these concerns and has made it a priority to bring about greater transparency and accountability within the institution. He has supported initiatives aimed at increasing public understanding of the monarchy's contributions, from highlighting their charitable work to providing insights into their day-to-day activities. One way William has sought to rebuild trust is by focusing on the monarchy's role as a unifying force during times of crisis. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, he and Kate played an active role in supporting frontline workers.
Kate Middleton and Prince William continue to do their part to help those most affected by the coronavirus pandemic,
engaging with communities and raising awareness about the challenges faced by healthcare professionals. Their efforts were widely praised and served as a reminder of the monarchy's ability to provide comfort and leadership during difficult times. What's more, William's approach to public engagement also reflects his belief in the power of personal connections. He has often emphasized the importance of listening to people's stories and understanding their perspectives. By doing so, he has been able to address concerns and build relationships that extend beyond traditional royal duties. As William continues to step into his role as a future king, it is clear that he is committed to leading with compassion, integrity, and a forward-thinking mindset. His vision for the monarchy is one that honors its rich history while embracing the changes needed to remain relevant and impactful in the modern world. By prioritizing transparency, inclusivity, and service, William is not only shaping the future of the royal family, but also leaving a lasting legacy of resilience and change. Stay tuned, because what comes next will leave you with even more to think about. Building the future. Prince William is not just preparing for his role as king.
As my heir, William now assumes the Scottish titles which have meant so much to me. He succeeds me as Duke of Cornwall and takes on the responsibilities for the Duchy of Cornwall.
He is shaping the future of the monarchy. His approach of balancing tradition with change shows he wants the monarchy to stay connected to the people while keeping its long-standing values alive. One way William is planning for this future is by involving younger generations. He has focused on helping young people become leaders. Recently, he partnered with youth organizations to give them tools and platforms to tackle social challenges. William did not just attend these events. He actively listened to their ideas and encouraged them to create solutions. Also, William works to make the monarchy more relatable. He has embraced digital tools to connect with more people, especially young audiences. Social media is a key part of this. By using these platforms, William aims to make royal work more visible and accessible. He hopes this will show people how the monarchy can serve them in today's world. But William has not avoided tough questions. He has been open about the challenges the monarchy faces. He believes it needs to own its mistakes and learn from them. William has addressed complex topics, such as colonial history, in a way that promotes healing and understanding. He acknowledges that the institution cannot move forward without addressing its past. This willingness to take responsibility has been seen in how he runs royal duties. William supports making financial records more open to the public.
William wants to help take 300,000 people off the streets and out of insecure accommodation by giving around £3 million to 6 sites, and even confirming that he will be using some of his own estate to build more housing.
He also wants royal events to focus less on tradition alone and more on how they help communities. His commitment to helping others has also been clear in his global efforts. William has used his influence to bring attention to issues like climate change and mental health. Through the Earthshot Prize, he supports creative solutions to protect the environment. He is also involved in projects that address global inequality. At the same time, he knows the importance of his family's role. It's been reported that he wants to do things differently. William wants his children to understand their duties, but also to be independent. He teaches them values such as kindness and responsibility. His parenting reflects how he wants the monarchy to lead, with compassion and connection. That brings us to how William views the monarchy itself. While he believes in adapting to the times, he respects its traditions. For him, the key is balance. He sees value in ceremonies and customs, but wants them to feel meaningful for today's audiences. This approach has helped him gain support from people who see the monarchy as outdated. William's future role as the head of the Commonwealth shows this balance in action. The Commonwealth includes many nations with different cultures and histories. William has started to build trust and collaboration within this group.
We are following breaking news this morning with laptops open sometimes. Prince William issued an extraordinary statement seemingly suggesting someone other than a member of the British royal family could lead the Commonwealth.
He knows its strength lies in respect and unity, and he is determined to lead with these values. Looking ahead, William is clear about what leadership means to him. For him, leadership is not about power. It is about making real changes that help people. He wants the monarchy to stand for service, fairness, and action. His focus on these principles shows his desire to leave behind a legacy of purpose. As he prepares for the challenges ahead, he remains focused on the people. He has shown that the monarchy can still have a role in today's world, not by standing still, but by changing for the better. What do you think about Prince William's plans for the monarchy? Do you believe his approach will help it stay relevant? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the following video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.